Hey Nick, you caught anything yet?
Questo è il famoso Monte Gelato. Abbiamo girato parecchi film, tanti, però su INGLORIOUS BASTARDS era la scena con le ragazze nude e quando arriva Fred Williamson che arriva correndo, che arriva dalla stradina qui sopra e poi si avvicina, vede le ragazze, però qui tutto questo spazio qui era tutto pulito, adesso ci sono tutti i rovi e verde e non ci danno la possibilità di ricordare bene come fosse sul film, però questo era il punto. Cascate lì, Fred arriva correndo, si ferma, vede le ragazze e si avvicina a loro. E poi le ragazze dall'acqua escono fuori col mitra e sparano e c'è una foto di una delle ragazze tedesche che spara, che è diventata famosissima perché l'ho vista ogni sito dove si parla dell'INGLORIOUS BASTARDS, c'è la foto di questa ragazza nuda col mitra che spara, è più famosa lei di tutti gli altri. Qui sì, sicuramente dove Bo Svensson e Rame Armstrong stanno bivaccando, stanno seduti e parlano e poi sentono le grida di Michel Pergolani e Jackie Basiar che hanno visto le ragazze nude che stanno facendo il bagno. Quindi penso che proprio questo sia il punto.
Papier, bitte.
3, 4, 8,5 her. 8 cm Abstand. Schöne Hunde. Links, 2, 3, 4. Links, 2, 3, 4.
Alles in Ordnung. Kann passieren.
Links, 2, 3, 4. Links, 2.
Questa è la stazione di Ronciglione, la stazione dalla quale parte il treno blindato. In questa posizione qui arriva la macchina con Bo Svensson e Jan Bannen, guidata da Michel Pergolani, si fermano perché c'è il posto di blocco, documenti eccetera, e poi la macchina entra, posteggia e questa è la stazione che possiamo vedere, dove c'era sul binario tutto il treno con il vagone blindato famoso.
Tus trailers, visita mi canal.
Voilà, Parmesan, hier
Kommandowagen dick. Die Brücke ist gesprengt.
Merde! Où est-ce l'idée comme ça? Il y a un autre train qui arrive près de vous. Marquez-vous!
Eccoci alla famosa stazione del finale del film. L'emozione per me è grandissima. Tornare dopo 30 anni in questa stessa stazione, che è abbandonata come allora però pulimmo tutto intorno, era tutto rimesso a posto per l'occasione. Ma la cosa più importante è, vorrei tanto spiegarvi come Emilio Ruiz del Rio, questo genio spagnolo che fece il matchshot del finale del film, cioè di tutta l'esplosione del treno. Lui praticamente con questa vista, dove io feci l'arrivo del treno vero, quindi arrivava fino a un certo punto della stazione, poi è intervenuto il matchshot, cioè praticamente Emilio Ruiz ha fatto come su un piano grande così, che poi alcune foto che ci sono che potete anche vedere, l'ha inserito davanti alla macchina da presa e le rotaie del fondo sono quelle vere, poi venivano perfettamente incastrate con il suo modellino e continuavano tutte le rotaie e poi ha messo sopra il treno finto, il treno in miniatura. Quindi c'è stata l'esplosione con la locomotiva che andava in direzione della stazione vera che noi vedevamo realmente, però la magia della prospettiva, la magia dell'arte infinita di Emilio Ruiz che ti sembrava tutto reale, mentre invece era il modellino inserito nella realtà. E quando la locomotiva dopo l'esplosione dell'ultimo vagone si è piegata e è andata verso la stazione e lì c'è stata l'invenzione del momento, dico, però qui ci vorrebbe da dentro la stazione vedere proprio la locomotiva che entra dentro e sfascia tutto, ma reale. Però come fai a piegare la locomotiva? La locomotiva via era impossibile. Allora ho pensato di piegare mentre invece la parete. Cioè praticamente sul binario che sta un poco più lontano abbiamo costruito proprio in mezzo al binario una parete inclinata, la macchina da presa è inclinata e parallela alla finestra, al tavolo che era tutto attaccato, i quadri tutto attaccato, inclinato, e la locomotiva veniva verso la finestra, quindi io vedevo attraverso la finestra la locomotiva che veniva praticamente dritta. Però avendo io inclinato la macchina da presa, poi quando abbiamo visto in proiezione, quello che sembrava inclinato era proprio la locomotiva che veniva, quindi c'è stata questa entrata della locomotiva dentro la stazione sfasciando il muro, che è un colpo fantastico, è quella che ha dato la realtà a tutta la sequenza. Bellissimo. Da qui è l'altra posizione del matchshot della maquetta fatta da Emilio Ruiz, dove si vedeva il controcampo della stazione. Quindi eravamo qui con la quinta di questo deposito, la stazione di fondo e tutta la realtà veniva coperta da questo falso che metteva Emilio Ruiz con il trenino, con il modellino del trenino che entrava dentro, e quindi l'esplosione dell'ultimo vagone si vedeva da qua. Questo è l'interno vero della stazione dove abbiamo girato. Questa era la sala d'aspetto e poi la ragazza si avvicina, guarda qui dentro, qui dentro ci sono gli altri SS che stanno qui dentro, lei decide di aprire questa porta, apre questa porta e spara al soldato che stava alla radio, e poi qui, ecco, in questo angolo era il soldato che prende la coltellata che adesso vedremo nella sequenza. Insomma, questo era l'ambiente vero dell'interno della stazione.
Nico! Nico!
Quanti film, quanti anni, 30 anni fa.
Tus trailers, visita mi canal.
Fred Williams.
Well, I'm excited because it brings us together. It's not about the film, it's the camaraderie that we achieved in making the film. So the film is a good excuse for us to get together, and that's a great thing. And it's his birthday. I mean, what a marvelous occasion to be here to see
55.
a person. I didn't say the age. No, a person that's a friend. A good director, but he's also a friend.
And you guys worked together several times. Enzo.
We killed a lot of people together. Yes, we did. Yes.
And what was it like working in Italy at that time, working on movies in Italy?
The best. The best.
Spaghetti.
See, my definition is I like any place that likes me. In Italy, loved me. So I had a great love affair with Italy, and I still do.
And are you surprised that you're talking about this movie after all these years?
You know, not really, because there was a chemistry while we made the movie. And I couldn't define it then, I can't define it now.
Well, it's simple. Good is good. No matter what year you make it, no matter when you make it, how much it costs, good is good. It was a good movie.
And I think it's a good movie because it is a good director.
At that time, we couldn't understand him as well. He speaks better English now than he did then.
Oh,
let me tell you.
So how did you communicate things like jumping off a bridge onto a train?
You jump off bridge now.
You don't question it because you're surrounded by stuntmen who are courageous, and the Italians are, they have a heart as big as gold, and so when you tell them to do something, they don't question it, they do it. So, I had to live up to that reputation because, I was the macho hammer. I'm a big guy from the States, ex-football player. They're going to tell me to do something that I can't do? Forget about it. I'll take the train on, man. I'll meet it head on. Tell me to jump, I'm jumping.
All right, Hammer, your turn. Jump!
We didn't have no budget on this movie.
This is,
And no weapons.
We had no weapons. Half the movie we did with wooden guns.
This is true.
And why did you do it with wooden guns?
Well, because the Italian government issued a decree that said you cannot shoot with
In the middle of the movie.
So they took away our weapons and issued wooden guns, and and we had little flash things that went off.
But that, you know what, that shows you the ingenuity of Italian productions. Americans would have quit and went home. They, as Enzo always said to me, invent something.
Yeah.
So they invent something. We came up, we had this little wire.
Every day.
We had a little wire running under the barrel of the gun that spit out a little spark. Like we were shooting, you know.
And he was throwing empty shells in front of the camera.
So, I mean, that's the beauty of Italian industry.
So you look back fondly on.
Oh, absolutely. It was a great experience, and I'm thrilled that, you know, it's the only movie actually I can look back at, and 30 years ago, I go, wow, man, to be able to relive that movie now.
I don't know.
Wonderful.
I did Inglorious. I did Bastard.
Senza gloria.
Bastardi senza gloria.
But the New Barbarians.
The New Barbarians.
Listen. Tell me about that one, dude. We had a great
Bronx
one.
Warriors.
The Bronx Warriors. Invent something, invent the whole movie.
So just to wrap up, can you just tell us your feelings about being here for Enzo's 70th birthday?
That was great.
Why say 55?
Yeah. To be here on his second 55th birthday is wonderful.
The fact that he came here and wanted to see us is a tribute.
The fact that they took him on the plane,
pleasure.
it was magnificent.
It's a tribute of our relationship that he came here to celebrate his birthday. I mean, he could celebrate it anyway.
All together.
Yes.
Great.
Came here together. It's perfect. It's great. It's great. It's marvelous. We can't explain it. We're just having a good time. We have good feelings. We have good emotions. You know, we did everything but kiss. We hugged, but we didn't kiss.
And
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Please.
Thank you very much. Very much. Guarda, just time. It burns!
Madonna mia, è una serata di...
That's right. We made it through together. Yeah. It's great to see you.
It's my first time.
Yeah?
First movie. Yeah, my first and second movie.
First too.
Yeah.
Did you die or did you live?
No, I love both of them.
You did, huh? That's a good thing.
Ciao, Saxo!
There you go.
Però lei, come proprio dico, devo stare su
Va bene. Hey.
Tus trailers, visita mi canal.
I also want to thank Quentin Tarantino for helping put this together. We've got some really incredible special guests here tonight, all the way from Italy. They'll be coming in a second, I believe. We have director Enzo Castellari. We've got Fred Williamson and Bo Svensson here also. Two incredible stars we've got here also.
Thank you for coming. Thank you to everybody. This is a big, and I'm so happy to coming from Italy, to come here and just to see almost young people to watch our movies. It's something that's given to me as an author, something special, really special. Thank you to everybody. And now I have the pleasure to say with my two stars of the movie, it's another pleasure more than this. So it's fantastic. I'm so happy, and I can tell you nothing about that because I have no more words, because my emotion is too big.
Thank you, Enzo. I've never seen this movie. It's true. I never have. So whatever you folks discover this evening, I will be discovering along with you.
I must admit that the only reason that I'm here is to let you see how good I look.
And let's welcome back Enzo Castellari, Fred Williamson, and is Bo with you?
Who knows where Bo is?
Okay. Bo will be joining us.
I like almost all the action. Do you see that just to jump from the bridge on the train?
Why don't you talk about that, Fred?
It was a very interesting thing. When I was waiting, I couldn't see where to jump, and I said, look, I'll make this jump only if you put the camera on top of the boxcar, so if I fall and break my neck, it's on camera. And he said, okay, because I don't want any cuts. Once I make the jump, I want you to see that it's me and not a stuntman. But they forgot to tell me that the choo-choo had smokestack, and I didn't remember that it had it. So I'm hanging over the edge of the bridge, and the smoke is covering my eye. I can't see nothing, and I hear this voice, jump! So that's why I didn't jump cool. You know, I got a cooler jump than that, I mean, I know how to jump and land, you know what I'm saying? But I jump and land on my fanny because I couldn't see, and he's in, jump! So I didn't know what I was jumping into, man. I was jumping into space, right? It worked out, though, but it worked out. Yeah.
Expect any cameo appearances of the new?
He can't. He died. You know, I
didn't die.
Yeah, you died. I saw you die.
I never died.
I waved at the end of the movie to make sure that in case they made a sequel, I would be in it. And I broke my cigar on the jump. Otherwise, I'd have put my cigar in my mouth, man. But when I made that roll, I broke my guard. But so I gave the wave, you know, let you know. If they had a sequel, I was going to be in it. Yeah.
Was there a community of filmmakers, all you guys who were making movies in the 60s and 70s in Italy? Was there a camaraderie?
At that time it was important to have a producer.
Visita mi canal.
We don't have any more the producer right now. Just you know, a big company, the big company, but an industry with a free producer, with and to try to do a movie it's really it's amazing. But at that time, we are accustomed to do 300 or 400 movies every year. Now we arrive at 50, maybe. And the 50 made in Italy opened on the cinema of 10. So I mean, it's really, we are lucky. We are very lucky that we spend our time, professional time, at that time. Now, you know, to see all the new colleagues, the other, is a big problem for everybody. Big problem. We are lucky, really lucky.
But I think on a broader scope, you have to remember that in the 70s, Americans were not making 50 and 60 and 80 and $90 million movies. We were still making reasonable budget movies. So we needed product in America. So that allowed them to make more movies and try to present their product over here. Also, they could afford American actors in their films over there at that particular time. Now, I mean, an American actor is wanting $5 million, $10 million, $12 million to be in a film. We worked for spaghetti and pasta and hugs and kisses. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's why they made so many movies, because they needed them over here to fulfill, you know, the void of all the movies that they were making here, because they were made cheaply. I think the biggest budget around that time was $15 to $20 million. You know, now that's absurd. I mean, they don't even think about making a movie for that price now. So it left a market wide open for the Italian cinema.
But you know something, a little detail. There is a camera there, and you with a hand there, cover me all the time.
He's always working. He's always working. Va bene. Va bene.
David, when are you going to bring out Great White? I saw that in the theater.
With Great White, we actually looked into buying the rights, and we were going to play it as the second half of the double bill tonight. But the second Universal got wind that we were even thinking of doing a screening here with Enzo in attendance, they immediately shut it down. So that injunction that was basically brought upon Great White back in 1982, still stands, and so there's no way that we're going to release the DVD. It will never, no, it'll never go away. It's only for the United States, so there are DVDs in, I think there's a DVD out in Denmark or Germany or something like that, but for the United States, they're definitely looking out for it, which is a shame.
My movie put in panic the Universal, really, because, yeah, it's true. The opening just in Los Angeles, just only in Los Angeles, they get at the first weekend $2,200,000, just one weekend. So it was amazing. It was a big, unbelievable success. For that, the Universal they was preparing Jaws 3, but so they stopped the movie in a month. It was $15 million, but what is given to me, I'm very proud of one thing, that the Jaws 3, the Universal copied 3 sequences of my movie.
You want to know about me making Mr. Mean in conjunction with Enzo's film? I'm not sure I want to talk about that because he didn't know I was doing that. See, I worked on his film Monday through Friday. On the weekends, I rented the same crew to make my movie. So I worked Saturday and Sunday on a movie called Mr. Mean, using his crew, his camera, stealing a little film that he wasn't using. So he didn't know about that. So that's filmmaking. That's guerrilla filmmaking, which I learned from him. And I have another friend in the house, if he's still here, Larry Cohen. Are you still here? Did he leave? There's Larry Cohen. So I've had good teachers as directors how to make low-budget films look like big-budget films, and Larry is good at that, and Enzo is a master at that, how to take the money you have and put it all on the screen and make it look very good. What you have to do to be competitive to you. Sometimes your $1 million movie is going to play across the street from some $20 million movie, and so to be competitive, it has to look just as good, and these two guys are masters at that.